Hey, what's up out there? I love this Cakra Kahn dude. I heard his Tennessee whiskey. I thought it was great. Salamat, what's going on? How you doing out there? And I love this Goo Goo Dolls song Iris, but I never actually learned to play it, so I went and looked it up. So this is what I got from it. Anyways, kind of fun, kind of fun. So let's see what's going on here. Let's see how they do it. Bro, I'm like shorter than normal. I'm already short, but come on. Does that work? Let's go. Oh, sorry, back up.
Yeah. And I give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't want to go.
He's singing it really sweetly. The Goo Goo Dolls one has a little bit of an edge to it. It's really nice. But like, it's nice, you know what I mean? Like, it's like comfortable.
Home right now, and all I can taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your light. When sooner or later it's over, I just don't wanna miss you tonight. And I don't want to work to see.
Hey, that's what I was looking for.
Me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand when everything's meant to be broken. I just want you to know who I am, and you can't fight the tears that ain't coming, or the moment of truth in your lies, when everything seems like a movie. Yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive, and I don't want to hurt to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand when everything's meant to be broken.
I just want to point out the guitarist is having as much fun as the vocalist, which is a perfect pairing. Lets you just know how like in vibe they are and how much fun it is to play something like that. And shout out to the vocalist from really going from very mellow, a really mellow, soft, pleasing, to a really grating intensity, which I think matches the song really, really well. I was a little afraid when he first started off. He sounded great, but I was a little afraid it was going to be too pleasing, because to me this is a painful song, and I like a little bit of pain in the vocals.
I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am.
All right.
Lagi aja deh. And I don't want to
They basically just say in Bahasa, like, let's do the chorus again.
work to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand when everything's meant to be broken. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who Jangan kemana-mana, di rumah, tong kemana-mana, cicing.
That's an excellent cover. But what I like more than it just being a great cover is, you know, me as a guitar player, right? I've played with vocalists, you know, a bunch. And there's a really different dynamic when it's just a guitarist and a singer. It's almost like being a pianist and a singer, right? Because your job as the guitarist is to, you know, back up the vocalist, and not you're trying to sound great, but you don't want to sound too great because the spotlight's not on you. Your job is to back up the vocalist and to, you know, create like a little layer of stuff for the vocalist to go on top of, which is very much like just a job. It's almost a job at that point. And so I love it when I'm watching a guitarist and a vocalist play and watching them both get into it, and the guitarist have a great time, like just eating it up, just having a great time backing up the vocalist. And, you know, like there's things in there with this phrasing with the vocals, and your job when you're doing accompaniment is to match that phrasing. But there's some speeding up and slowing down, and if you get stuck in your head, you'll be so focused on trying to match the singer that you don't have a good time. And just the smile on the guitarist, it does everything for me. Obviously, the song it's a great song, and the vocal performance is fantastic. But the joy the guitarist is having, right? Because they've definitely played this a bunch of times together. And that sheer joy, like, just lets me know a lot about the musicians and about the vocalist and how they must be off camera, which I know I should be focused on what's on camera, but what's on camera is telling me about what's off camera, and that's really warm and inviting. Like, I feel like, man, it would be nice just to like sit down and have a meal with these dudes, like just, you know, have dinner or lunch or something, because you just imagine these guys must just be like so genuine. Anyways, it's a great cover. Absolutely great cover. Meow, meow, meong, meong, meong.